Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. Okay, so today I've decided I'm going to be doing the palette challenge where you use every single color in the palette, and I'm really excited to do it. I decided that I am going to be doing the Saharan palette by Juvia's Place, and I think this is going to be difficult, but I think I can do it. The part that I think is going to be the most difficult is how colorful this palette is, and that I have, let's see here, I have 4 different matte shades, which I feel like are going to be really easy to use, but what's going to be hard is to use all of the shimmers. Like, I kind of looked at this and was like, I feel like this is the one I want to do. I was looking at all of my palettes trying to decide which one that I wanted to do this with, and I feel like this is the one, but when looking at it, I'm like, okay, I think I can see how I can do kind of like a gradient with most of the shimmers, but like this gold one and this dark one, I'm like, I have no clue how I'm gonna use that. And also this black, I'm not sure how I'm gonna use that yet. I might end up using it like an eyeliner type of thing, but we'll see. I don't know. We're gonna just do this. And I believe it was Alyssa Ashley who started this with the Queen of Hearts palette from Colored Rain, I think it is. If I'm wrong about that, forgive me. But so I believe it was her who started this. I watched J Kisses and I really love J Kisses as well. I will link both of their channels below, and let's jump right into it. I'm really excited. I've already done my eyebrows and I've already primed my eyes, so let's see how this goes. I'm pretty excited. Katsina is the first one I'm going to start with, and that's this tan shade here, and I'm just going to use that like a base shade because it goes well with my skin tone. So I'm just going to put that all over my eyes. I'm going to take Jamila first, and then I'm going to take some Sokoto. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using the mattes like right away in the beginning because I like know exactly what I want to do with them. And oh, and this is like, I'm sorry, I don't know what this brush is. It's like one of those no-name brushes I got off of Amazon or something a long time ago. And then this one is an Ipsy T35 Precise Blending Brush. And I'm going to start with Jamila and just put that in my crease. And I'm trying to keep this mirror out of your face. The camera's face is what I'm trying to say, I guess. So I am just going to blend that baby in. Like some shades I've already kind of like realized exactly what I'm going to be doing with it. Now I'm going to go into Sokoto and just bring that a little bit lower down on my eye just to give it some more depth type of thing. And if you can tell, like it just brightens the crease more, which is nice. And I'm just going to like blend that out. Air just kicked on, so if you can hear that, I'm sorry. It's hot here already. I live in Bakersfield, California, and it's already flipping hot here, and usually like it's January, or it's February now, but this is supposed to be like our winter months. It's not been winter. I've been dying. So I am gonna start with, how do I want to do this? I'm like, do I want the dark shades on top or do I want them on the bottom? I think I'm going to put them on the bottom. So I am going to start with some Zoya in my inner corner. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start with Zoya in my inner corner. That's Zoya right there. And then I am going to move on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Actually, I'm going to put Lulu in my crease also. So I'm going to put Lulu in my crease, and then I'm going to put Zoya in my inner corner, and then I'm going to do Boro Boro, and then I'll do Fula? Something like that. Sorry if I butcher it again. And I'm just going to do like a gradient on my eyelid. That's the way that I'm like seeing this translate. And since, oops. Many of you know who have watched my channel before that I like to use a wet brush with some Smashbox or Max Fix Plus whenever I use any shimmers or metallics like this. It's just, I feel like they work so much better. But before I do that, I am going to put that Lulu in my crease. So that's Lulu all up in my crease and a little bit in the corner as well. So I feel like this will just help everything mesh well together. Oops, picked up some food. Didn't want to do that. Okay, so Lulu in the crease. What if this doesn't come out right? That's what I keep thinking. So I'm just gonna say it out loud. And I'm gonna do some more Sokoto and Jamila and just kind of mix them and put them in my crease even more because I want them to be really bright and vibrant. And I feel like they're not as bright as I wanted them to be. Okay, so first I'm gonna be putting on some MAC Fix Plus. And I need my flat brushes for this. So these are the Urban Decay shadow brushes, and I like to use these the most with like shimmer and like metallic satin shades type of thing. And then this is my Bodyography Pro. I can't read. Bodyography Pro, and this is a flat shader brush, but I'm going to be using it for these metallic and shimmer shades. So I just spray straight onto my brush. Some people don't like doing that. They feel like it's going to mess up the shadow, but I've never had a problem with it. So I'm just going to do a tiny bit just on the inner corner right there. Just like that. Just a little bit. Gotta use all these shades, right? Okay, so far so good. How many shades have I used so far? I've used 5 of the 12. Okay, so the next one is gonna be, oh, do I want to do Fula or Boro? I'm gonna do Fula next, actually. I'm gonna do Fula in the middle. Okay, so the next one's gonna be Fula. And I'm going to be mixing it in with that Zoya. Just really blending it right there. And kind of making it like a gradient type of thing. And looking pretty good so far. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of blending, but just like very lightly, and just to kind of like mesh them together type of thing. So I'm gonna wet my brush again to go into Boro Boro. And I just do it straight over my towel, but I just do like a little spray and then I just take the excess off with my little towel. And I have like these makeup towels that I use all the time. I'm really clumsy today. So I have these makeup towels that I use all the time with my makeup, and that's what I do. I just clean my brushes off with them and everything. So now I'm taking Boro Boro into Fula and kind of meshing it in together to give that nice gradient look. Yes, I'm liking how that's looking. If you can see, there's a nice little gradient on my eye, and I'm really liking it. If you heard that beeping, that's the washer saying it's done. What do I want to do on the outer corner? I'm thinking the gold and the Wadabi and the Iman are going to be used at the end. And I think I might actually use Chad, Senegal, and Kia on the outer corner. So let me go ahead and do that. And if I do that, all I have left to use is the Iman and Wadabi. Wadabi? I don't know. Sorry if I'm butchering that again. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's get a different brush. So I'm going to take Chad, which is like that dark black shade, and I'm going to tap that off. And just go to the outer corner here. And just smack that baby on. And again, I don't care about that outer corner that's just like a mess. I'll clean that up later. I do that like all of the time. And this is going to blend into Bora Bora a bit. So there's that now. Next, we're going to take Kia, which is that really dark blue-green shade that's really pretty. I like it. And I'm going to do that on the outer corner as well. I'm just going to take this tapered end with Kia, and I'm actually not even going to wet it because I think it'll do exactly what I want it to do. Yes. Wow, this look, I'm actually really liking it. I'm gonna kind of drag it in a little, just like that. And, oh, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I am not mad at this look so far. Still don't know how I'm gonna be using Wadabi and Iman, but, you know, we'll figure it out. Okay, so then I'm gonna take the blending brush again and just blend the edges of that and really just blend it, blend it, blend it. It's gonna look crazy before it looks right. That's okay, don't worry about this. It's gonna get fixed in the end. Lower lash line. Now we're gonna be doing the lower lash line, and I'm gonna be using a different EcoTools double blended brush. And I'm gonna be using this smudger side to put a little bit of Katsina and Jamila all across my lower lash line. Let me go ahead and clean this up first so that I can be nice and ready for you. Okay, so now I have that cleaned up. While I was cleaning up my eyes, I kind of figured out exactly what I want to do. So Jamila is going to go all the way across again, like a little bit darker on my lower lash line. And I'm going to put a tiny little bit of Chad on my lower lash line corners. Just a tidbit. Okay, so there is Chad on my lower lash line. I am going to take Iman, which is the pearlescent shade. I'm going to take Iman, this one right here, and I'm going to use that on my eyebrow, my highlight, my eyebrow. Is that a thing? Highbrow, like your highlight on your brow. Okay. Okay, I think this is happening because I literally only have, no, I know it's happening. I only have one more shade. Okay, so then I'm going to take Wadabi, which is that gold shade, and I am going to do that on the inner corner. And, that might have just been a little much. That looks like a bit much. Oh, it's a look. That's a look. I am serving looks today, people. That's a bit much. Who do you think you are? Okay. Okay. We did it. We did it. I am going to go ahead and put on some eyeliner and stuff because I think that's going to really bring the look together, and I will be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and this is my finished look. It was pretty dramatic, so I went ahead and put on some falsies, and if you can see them there, I do not usually put on falsies, so I feel very extra at the moment. I feel like really extra because I don't usually wear falsies and my eyes feel pretty heavy, but they're by Pure Cosmetics and they're actually the ones that I got in a BoxyCharm a few months ago. I don't remember what month it was, but we got it in BoxyCharm. So I did use all of the eyeshadows and I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm actually going to adjust this camera real quick because the light is weird. Okay, there we go. So I did use all of the eyeshadows and I'm really proud of myself for doing that, and I'm glad that I chose this palette. I do like how the look came out. I feel like the only thing I would change if I wasn't doing this challenge is the gold. I wouldn't want to do the gold there. I would probably just use Iman instead on my inner corner highlight, but other than that, I really like how this look came out, and I'm just going to get up close and personal here, and I'm just going to move my face around so you can see exactly how this look came out, and you can see as well how dramatic my eyeliner got as well. So today is just like a full drama day, I feel like, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had a really fun time doing it. I am also going to be putting out a mixing my foundations challenge. I'm really excited about that one. So I'll see you guys in that video. And if you have any questions or ideas, or you just want to say hi, I love it when you guys say hi. I love talking with you guys down in the comments. It feels great. Like, I really enjoy doing these videos. It's my hobby, and when we start talking and everything, I love that as well. So don't forget to leave a comment below. Give it a like if you like this video, and if you're new here and haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe before you go. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!